So I'm going to put it in the water. We'll push it out a little bit. Off we go. Hi guys, Brett here from Hearns Hobbies, and today I'd like to talk to you about a couple of RC boats. Now these are the latest offerings from UdiRC. We've got the Gallop and we've got the Rapid here. I want to do a bit of unboxing and talk you through what you're actually getting. So let's dive in and have a look. Okay, beautifully packaged. These are a fantastic summertime treat, very, very popular in store. Okay, so the first thing that we're greeted with is the manual, and that'll give you all your adjustments, your basic construction, charging instructions, and some operational guidelines. So we'll put that to the side for a moment. Greeted with a fantastic 2-channel wheel style controller, and that's got our throttle trim, and that's front, forward and backwards, and our steering trim left and right. And yeah, so what else have we got in the box? Comes with a spare prop, which is really great news, because these boats actually do go quite fast, and if you do actually run onto the ground or hit a rock or something hard in the water, then you can cause prop damage. So they give you a spare one of those. And we've got a flat pack boat stand here that we can assemble up, get that ready, because obviously the boat has quite a distinct V-hull on it, and it's hard to sit on a flat surface and keep the rudder off of the ground getting damaged. We've got our 7.4 lithium ion battery here, and it's 1100 milliamps, so that should give us plenty of good runtime. We've got a rubberized nose cover, I suppose you call it. Cover up the boat to save you potentially cracking, causing any damage. And here we have the monster itself, the Gallop. What a fantastic looking boat. Bright yellowy green in color, waterproof design. You can see the prop up on here. Obviously the full rudder control and various fins and planes on it. It comes with a water-cooled motor, this one, so the water actually circulates around a channel that we'll get to in a second. And here of course we have our USB charger for our lithium ion battery. So we'll put that to the side in a minute. So the first thing you probably want to do when you get it is put your battery on charge and get that started up straight away. Now let's have a little bit more detailed look at the boat itself. Okay, so I suppose we'll take the canopy off like so, get in there, pops up, beautifully fits really nice and snug. And then we've got a second canopy cover. Now this is in fact the watertight membrane, I suppose, if you will, and this is what keeps the water out of our boat. Has really cool positive locking thumb. Again, it locates at the front, beautifully cut out here, so it fits in nice and snug. And we've actually got a rubberized gasket around the hull here to in fact keep the water out. Now we can see here we've got our battery plug, and if we take a close look up here inside the hull, we can see our water cooling jacket that gets circulated through the movement of the boat itself. And that will channel cool water up from the hull, zip it around, and then out the exhaust here. So that is great. And we can see here we've got a steering servo, if you will, or a rudder servo. You can see how that's actuating there. Sounds really nice and smooth. So fantastic. I suppose the next thing that we've really got to do is put the battery in it. And I'll show you how that goes in. Should be as simple as like that. It holds in nice and secure. We'll pop these wires down and out the way, and then we can plug it in. That is great. Okay, so the next thing we've got to do is put batteries in our transmitter. Now, being a pretty modern design here, it only takes the 4 AA batteries, which is really good keeps it lightweight. They used to predominantly take 8 cells. But yeah, and it's actually got an alarm on the radio to tell you when the boat's getting flat itself. There's a warning buzzer that goes off on the transmitter to tell you to bring it back into shore. So you won't in fact get stuck out. Beautiful, we can hear it beep when we turn on and we should be good to go. Okay, I'm going to tuck these wires down here. Then we'll pop the first waterproof cover on. Click, click. It's important that you get these clicked all the way down. Click, click, click. And the top cover too. Held in. Beautiful. Now, like I said before, we've actually got a rubber cover here. Now this is a really good device, especially if you're running it around inside a swimming pool or something with hard surfaces, in that you won't in fact crash it into something and break the hull. Not that I'm sure that it's weak, but, and that just slides on, as simple as that. And it's effectively like a bumper bar for the boat. Keep it all intact and well. I don't know about you, but I think we should take it out for a spin. Hi guys, Brett from Hearns. Let's have a look at this boat in the water. So the first thing I've got to do is plug the battery in. Now, like I showed before, it's as simple as taking the 2 covers off. Click, click, click. Take the inner cover off. Where's my little plug? Here we go. All right, plug that in, get that out of the way. Now there's no actual switch to turn this boat on and off. It works from a variety of the plug, and also it's got a water sensor on it. So the water sensor actually stops it from being operated outside of water. So don't be surprised for the first time if it appears to be dead. So turn the transmitter on. That's signifying that the transmitter itself is on. The boat, however, is not operational. And the reason it's not operational is to make sure that the prop doesn't get in the way of your fingers. So I'm going to put it in the water and listen to the transmitter. Here we go. Okay, so let's see how it goes in the water. So I'm going to put it in the water and listen for a beep. That's telling me that the boat is ready to go.